Good morning, YouTube. This is Eddie with Eclipse Rising Tarot. How are you guys doing this morning? Just got back from my run. Pretty good. Feel good. Hurts the legs some days, especially my knee, my right knee. Oh man, need to kind of slow it down, dial it back a little bit, if you know what I mean. Anyways, as I was out there running, I got this download. And it was pretty damn intense. And it was for the Pisces Collective. And I don't think this message is for everybody, not for all of y'all. A few of y'all, I don't know. There's a lot of y'all. So. But anyways, so you guys are living a certain life. This is what I get. This is what I picked up. Certain lifestyle, certain type of friends, you know. I don't know exactly what kind of lifestyle it is. I'm picking up a kind of a wild, not wild, but you know, maybe indulging in certain things or you know, abusing certain things. You know what I mean? And you have these friends that you meet along the way, and y'all click, you connect. You guys are real tight, and things are going great. And as you're going through this phase in your life, this cycle, and then something happens. Something I don't know exactly what it was, but something happened. Tragedy, maybe just enlightenment, and awakening, a bad breakup, maybe. I don't know. But whatever it was, it crushed you, sent you spiraling down, and you started going through this, you know, self-healing, recovery, learning to love yourself, healing. Just all these things keep coming up, and as you're on this path, on this journey of healing and getting right with yourself, and you cut out all these deals that you were, this last cycle, all these different things you were indulging in, and problems and issues, and you kind of shed yourself, like a snake shedding skin. And as you're going through this, you reconnect with one of these friends of yours, or somebody. I don't know if it's a lover, a friend, it could be a family member, I don't know. They enter back into your life as you're going through this, and they're very supportive of you, and you get the vibe, but this person is still doing the same things that you used to do, still living in that cycle, still going through it over and over and over and over, and you're watching them, and you know that it's not healthy. You throw some hints out there, you tell them, hey man, maybe you should exactly do like me, but maybe this is not a bad path. It's there's a lot of struggles and suffering and sacrifices that you have to make, and you explain this to them, and of course, but they continue doing what they're doing. You come out the other end of this, shining. You're doing good. You get your life together. You get your job straight. You get your little vehicle. You start working on. You're on this path. You're going down the road. It doesn't have to be like that. It could be anything. It could be just spiritually. It could be just a mental thing. It could be whatever it is. Whatever this is, you're on this path to a greater life. A better you. And this friend of yours, or whoever it is, I just keep picking a friend. I don't know if it's your ex lover or a lover, or I don't know, but I pick up that they're doing the thing. They're doing the same things over and over and over and over, the same cycle over and over, and you're watching them go through all this stuff. All the mistakes they're making, all these things they're doing. The depression and all these things, and you feel for them, and you try to, you're there for them, and you do what you can, and at some point it becomes it's to the point to where you're actually enabling them. You know, you feel bad for them, but you're actually enabling them, and you're not making it any better. And it hurts you because, you know, you love this person, and but they don't love themselves. Although they say they love you and they love, you know, they're right, but they say they're right. You know, they're doing the right things, and you know, or maybe they're in agreement. Maybe they agree that they are doing wrong. I don't know exactly what the dynamic is, but I just feel like you're suffering for them. You feel for them. And I know you Pisces, you have a big heart, very, very big heart, very intuitive, and you love helping people. I mean, it's just, I mean, maybe sometimes you don't love helping people, but you just do it. It's just you. It's just who you are. You know, you're not doing it because you want anything. You're doing it because you want to do it. You know, you love helping people. You love to see people smile. You want to see people happy. You know, it's to the point to where sometimes you're unhappy just to make somebody else happy. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's no way to live. I mean, I know it may feel good, you know, sometimes, and it sucks sometimes, but ultimately you need to kind of focus on yourself. I mean, we can give. There's nothing wrong with giving, but if you give everything up, if you give everything, you don't have anything else to give. And I just pick up that just picking up. Now that you're, you know, you're starting to shine. You got this glow. You're getting it now. You got that confidence now. You're out there. You know, things are falling in place for you because you're doing the right things now. You're being honest about things. You're with yourself. You're being honest with yourself. You're learning to love yourself. You're learning. Your confidence is going up. You know who you are. You know. You found yourself. You know. And you know, these friends or this person or whoever it is they're jealous. They're not, you know, they're supposed to be your best friend or, you know, your lover or whatever it is, and they're just envious. And you pick up on it. I think you're picking up on it. I think you knew. You just didn't want to believe that because it's your friend. You don't want to think you're a friend like that because that's not what Pisces. That's not what you do. You're looking at the better in a person. You're sitting there. You're not going to sit there and think that there's something like that. You know, you just couldn't. You don't want to be that person. You don't want to be that person to be thinking of him, judging him. You're not like that. You don't judge people. That's what I'm picking up, and then something happened, and they stabbed you in the back. I don't know what happened, but something happened, and it hurts. It hurts you, and it really tore you down. And right when you're coming out of this deal, you know, it's discouraging, you know. But you can't save everybody. You can't save them. They have to save themselves. Goodbye, my dear friend. That's what I hear. You have to let him go. Whew. The Pisces, you need to let him go. That cycle's over. You're moving up. Your vibration's right. You're leveling up. And what doesn't serve you, I mean, it doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good. But what doesn't serve you, you have to let it go. It's not healthy for you. It's not healthy. Bob Seger, still the same. That's what I picked up. It's weird. Bob Seger, still the same. But wow, you guys are very, very, very strong. You've been through a lot. I feel it. Something happened. Something. You're doing all the wrong things, and then something traumatic happened. Something tore you. Something shut you down a wall. You hit a wall. And I see this timeline where you go through all this, you know, start doing the shadow work and healing and all these things, and you know, maybe it was addiction or a breakup, or you know, you got fired. I don't know what the dynamic was, but you went through all this. You started pulling out of it. You healed yourself. You started coming on the other end of this, and now you're starting to rebuild your life. And then this person's there, and they're not. Just like it's another block, and you can't have that person block you. You can't have that energy, even if they're not physically blocking you. It's an energy. It's energy. They're drawing like a vampire. You know what I mean? Energy. You know. You can't. I mean, you can if you want to, man. But you're gonna end up going stuff like that. You just backslide with stuff like, you know, people like that, or in whatever the situation may be. But anyways, that hit me hard. You know, I'm running and it just hit me. I had to stop for a second. I was like, whoa, what the? Man, I don't know what happened, but that's some intense shit right there. Oh, man, that's and I've got a lot of, excuse me, I've got a lot of downloads, and that one there was not of me, but man, that was some rough, whatever happened. On the flip side of things, I get he's back. I don't know who it's for. I don't know if this message is for you or who it's for or which one of you guys. He's back. Things are looking good. I'm picking up that "Just to See You Smile" by Tim McGraw. It's somebody really loves you. Somebody went through something like you did. I don't know. Something happened, and I feel like the person had an awakening or something. I don't know what it was. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's your ex or if it's I mean, it could be a relative. It could be your cousin or brother. Somebody's back and they're right, or they're working on themselves or whatever, but whatever happened and whatever the dynamic is, I gather that they're you got something going there. It's something, you have a very, very bright future. I don't know how that's going to pan out. I just know that it seems really positive. Whoever this person is, he. And I know when it comes to energies, gender doesn't matter, but I'm picking up he. So this is for a female. You know, sorry guys. Maybe next time. I don't know. But some lucky Pisces out there, and then and it doesn't mean that you have to reconnect with them or anything like that. You know, whatever the deal is, it's just, I'm just letting you know. Keep your eyes open. It's coming in. I did a reading, it was a day ago or a couple of days ago, and it was the total opposite. It was like, somebody's coming back. Red flags. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention. You know. And this one, I love this one because it's like everything's just positive. I feel the energy. Like, I'd do anything for you. I just want to see you smile. Wow. That's cool, man. That's cool to have somebody like that. Man, it's a cool deal. Anyways, yeah, I felt compelled to share that with you guys, and I hope it does resonate with you because, man, that's a beautiful one. That's a beautiful download. But on the first part, and I know it's going to be hard. It's hard. It's hard to let go of good people that you love. But how they're living their life here, how they're spending their time, seems to me like they're wasting their time on things that don't serve them, things that they're just numbing themselves out or something. I don't know. I think it's drugs, alcohol, or something. It's something bad. And who knows what happened to them? And I feel, you know, my heart goes out to that person, whoever it is. Goodbye, my dear friend. Whew. Anyways, I'm hungry. I'm gonna get some breakfast. Some orange juice or something. Jeez, I'm starving. But like I said, my name's Eddie. Eclipse Rising Tarot. Like, subscribe. If this resonated, hold it dear. If it doesn't, let it go. Y'all guys have a blessed day. See you next time.